Guys, hello, Merry to everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene, and I feel a little bit better than I did yesterday. I decided to begin the process of moving my stuff upstairs, because when everybody else starts moving, this place is going to be like McDonald's during lunch, and you know what that means, right? All kinds of chaos, pandemonium, and things being hauled around, and things potentially getting broken. So I'm starting to move my stuff back up to the apartment. One of the things that wanted to go back to the apartment was Fame. Fame the cat wanted to go home so bad that he was waiting at the door for me to let him in. So I bought some cat litter and extra cat food for him. And of course I brought up about 2 gallons of water so I can fill his water dish. And now he's laying in the apartment, and as far as I know, he's happy. I think Rusty will probably be going home too, but Rusty seems to be... I don't think he seems to care one way or another where he sleeps. He's kind of like Red Thunder in the backyard there. He just... that's when I'm glad to leave, the houseflies. I don't know where they come from. I know what... I mean, that sounds stupid. I know where houseflies come from. They come from baby eggs. They come from maggots, right? I know that. And I mean is what's attracting them here. That's what I meant. Anyway, I got more laundry to take in from outside. But when I brought all this stuff I brought up today, I was beat when I got home. I was just exhausted. I didn't even feel like doing anything. I just... First I went to CVS. I had to get some supplies for the house because we were out of cat food again. And we were out of cat litter. And we were out of soap. And we were out of a few other odds and ends, including toilet paper for upstairs. So, I got all that stuff. And then of course I went to McDonald's. I ate again. Blech. I know. Blech. I think those McDonald's lunches are doing me any justice at all. I really don't. I don't like eating there that much. Once a month, maybe twice a month, perhaps. But every night? No, definitely not. I definitely not at all impressed by that. Anyway, the point is the apartment is good, and now I gotta go upstairs. Not now. Probably later tonight, and try to begin the process of organizing things and putting things in a neat organization, and trying to put things away so the place looks good and things like that. And I'm sure if I know Fame, he's probably going to be curled up in a ball snoozing either on the couch or snoozing on my bed. And I don't know which one he's going to be snoozing on, but I wish him the best of luck. Of course, I will check on him later. And as far as am I going to bring Rusty up at the same time today? Probably not. I mean, it depends. I mean, it's going to be getting colder, so Rusty lay with me for a while and last night, and he was content. So I think he'd rather be with me than laying out in the cold. Fame didn't want to be in the house anymore because he missed the apartment just as much as I do, and so he just wanted to go home, and that's why I said fine, I can bring him home because it'd be best to get you reacclimated to the place. Same thing with Rusty. I'll bring him up eventually and get him reacclimated. I ordered some supplies, as I said. Some of the stuff for the demonstrations are here, and not everything. I got the Gillette Speed Razor or Speed Shave Razor isn't here yet. That'll probably be here by Tuesday, because Monday is Columbus Day, so they're not open on Monday. And so I will more than likely be doing a demonstration on that when I get it, show it to you, and after I make sure, see if it works and it's clean and it's in good shape. It said it was, but I just want to make sure, you know. What else? I'm sorry that yesterday's video sounded like something like out of a eulogy of a funeral. But if you think about why I've been feeling so much melancholy, it makes a lot more sense why I felt like that. Because we keep getting told soon, 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 and it's like, it's just like being in purgatory. I just want to go home. I just want to go home. I think Dean Martin said it best in the song, I Want to Go Home. And so did the Beach Boys. When they talk about that song there, it's been a worst trip, I just want to go home. Another one that I think sort of describes my feelings about my apartment is the song by the Beach Boys called In My Room. In my room is, in this case, in my apartment is where I do a lot of my things that I love to do, and I get a chance to spend some quiet time with Lumi and eat Dory too when she comes, and and we don't have to worry about people constantly running around in the house and making a ruckus, because you got all these little children in here, and it gets really noisy. And for some of us, it would be just nice to be home. I mean, for the families that have the children want to go home too. They want their beds back, and of course the parents want their beds back. And everybody wants to go home and do their own routines, and so it's not surprising. Like I said in my description yesterday, that a lot of people are feeling a sense of homesickness, because we are homesick, and we've been here now really for a long time, and I got stupid housewives are still bugging me. That's why we call them bugs. Does he bug me? Okay. But as I said, I do feel better than yesterday. I did take my antidepressant last night. I think that helped too. But I think, don't forget, antidepressant, by the way, is only a temporary solution. It's just like if you got an injury and you got like a swollen ankle, and you just put ice on it, but you're constantly still pounding the hell out of your foot by walking all over it, you're only giving a temporary relief for the damage that may be being done in the background. In this case, the damage is definitely pretty deep, which is the emotional damage, which is caused by the loss of identity, the loss of self, the loss of your center. And that really is a really, really disappointing thing, to lose those things. When you lose your identity, when you lose yourself, and you lose your center, it is just so emotionally, it's like losing a piece of yourself in the process. That's why I was getting so upset. But we will be doing videos in the apartment soon. I am already planning on it. Hell or high water, I'm going to be doing a video there real soon. And I don't care if somebody says, I'm sorry, but you're in violation of Connecticut law. Well, go ahead, slap the cuffs on me. But you know what? I gotta go ahead and I'll call mobile crisis, and I'll tell them what's going on. And because I do have mental, I have depression, seasonal affective disorder, but it's only on the tail end right now. It's not as full blown as it was in June, when I was actually bawling up in my room and crying all day. But it still bothers me. So I'm sure that a judge would look at my case and say, well, how complete are the stairs? They're complete, Your Honor. Then let her go home. Case dismissed. She's got her stairs. You guys built the stairs. Let her go home. And that's the truth. That was the most important objective. They got the steps done. They got the whole thing done. Now it's time for us to get ready to return to our lives as best as we can. To be who we are. That's what all of us want to do. We want to just go home. And so I'm going to be, as I said, I'm beginning the process of bringing this stuff over now, because I don't want to be here at the last minute when everybody else is trying to figure out, when they're running around like ants after an alarm has been sounded and they're trying to figure out what to do. I want to basically, be just quietly like a cucumber, calm, cool, and collected, and just basically lay on my floor, and then just roll my bedroll, and then just bring that upstairs, stuff it in my stuff sack, and my pillows, and go upstairs, and then the next, and then transfer the phones back over there, the internet back over there. That's what I want to do. Organized, nice and sweet, simple. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on. But anyway, I gotta go pick a few more things off the line outside that I forgot to bring in. It's gonna be getting cold in the next few days. I don't even know if we have enough heating oil in the house. Temperatures are getting colder nights. As there's a northern flow from Canada that's dominating our area and coming up in a few days. And the temperatures are going to be much more colder than typical October. Definitely more like early November temperatures. So you definitely may want to make sure you have plenty of fuel and clothing and stuff like that. Today's daytime high was about 16 degrees. It wasn't bad. I actually got things done, as I said. But, now it's time to get ready to go home and in a few days. So, but for now, I'm going to go take some things off the line. And I want you to know that I'd love to hear your comments, concerns, suggestions, kudos, whatever. You can place it in the comment section below here. And of course, you can always, please do, share these videos with your friends, your families, whatever, because, others may benefit from them. And yes, one of the people asked me, so we do have our Ask Us Anything videos. Yes, we do. In fact, we actually created a playlist section for the Ask Us Anything. I think I'm missing one in the fray of video pieces, but it is. I got at least several to Ask Us Anythings there now, so you can watch them. I probably will put the gender tag video in there too, only because it is kind of an Ask Us Anything. And it does kind of go there, where a lot of the Ask Us Anything videos kind of do too. That's why I did the actually little gender tag, was because I felt like, well, this is like an Ask Us Anything. Here I can answer the questions, the kind of questions I'd normally be getting asked on the gender tag, and then people can look at them there as well. Yeah, I never did mine though. You never did yours. Yeah. We can still do yours. I still got the questions. I know you do. Okay. That'd be another topic for the video when we get back upstairs. And probably this week, we'll probably be doing a video upstairs again. We gotta still organize the place. It's kind of a chaotic mess. There's a lot of things that have to be placed in storage areas and figure out where everything's supposed to go. So once everything's done, we're going home, baby. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.